Adin Ross and Trainwreck, the two guys who are getting paid the most money from stake.com to promote unregulated crypto gambling to their fans, are now being paid by stake.com to promote kick.com, which is just like a total fucking reskin of Twitch. But this should tell you how much money they stand to gain from doing this. Like, this is so pathetically obvious what they're doing. There's just so much money. It's like they don't even have a choice. They're like, okay, I'm banned. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a new website. How much do I need to pay you, Adin Ross, to switch over? He's like, yo, Twitch is my home. Okay, $5 million a month. Oh, kick.com, baby.
Done.
Because you know it's like that. And I'm not exaggerating. There was leaked text of Adin saying he makes $2 million a month from stake.com. $2 million!
I'm going to Kick this week. I'm going to be doing Omegle, watching live sports, watching movies.
Illegal.
Prank phone calls.
Potentially illegal. Depends on the state.
Unlimited. We can literally watch porn together. I could jerk off with you. No, I'm still celibate. But if I wanted to, we can do whatever the fuck we want. There's no terms of service over there. You guys.
That's not the brag you think it is. This website doesn't even basically exist. There's no terms of service. They make no claims about what they do with your data, how they share your personal information, or even if they'll pay you at all for subs. There's no contract. It's awesome.
I can say whatever you want in my chat. Nobody can get
That can't be true. There's got to be a terms of service on kick.com. That cannot be true. There's just no terms of service? That seems fucking insane, dude.
Terms of service over there. You guys can say whatever you want in my chat. Nobody can get fucking banned. If you listen.
Nobody's getting banned. You can say whatever you want. Awesome, bro.
How'd that turn
out? And they do, because it's just full of like N-word and slurs and stuff, right? I saw a picture of his chat and it was just. Let's see, apparently. Okay, so they do have a terms of service. Oh, this is community guidelines. Okay, so hold up the phone here, Adin. I think you got to check these. General restrictions. Kick prohibits activities and materials that are harmful, deceptive, offensive, or illegal. I think deceptive.
Wow, you can't even be offensive on kick.com.
What the
You
fuck?
literally can't
Who
even
decides
offend
that?
anybody.
They're not going to.
No offensive speech whatsoever.
No hateful speech. Okay, that's half of our users.
It's just a fact, in my opinion.
Here it says you cannot violate our terms of service. What terms of service?
Oh, interesting.
What terms of service? You cannot copyright. You cannot stream copyrighted material. This man just said he's going to stream the whole fucking Super Bowl.
That's not copyrighted, right? That's public domain. The Super Bowl.
He says you can't do nudity. This man just said he'd jerk off for you.
Yeah.
Involved in or promote fraud, scam, or deception. See, that is a little ironic.
That is shocking that this is on this list. But this is the core business model right here.
You cannot defame others. Yeah, well, I know for a fact that the owner of this website. I'm just kidding. You can't operate lotteries or sweepstakes. Bro, you're talking about yourself. Look in the mirrors.
What? No doxing. No misinformation. No fake news. No Russian propaganda.
They're just like every other site, dude.
It's literally.
They just don't have mods. Okay, let's read copyrighted because this gets really good. So Adin Ross legit live streamed the Super Bowl. The most popular broadcast every year in America that whoever broadcasts it pays billions of dollars for the right to broadcast it. Their top user, Adin Ross, live streamed the fucking whole Super Bowl to 110,000 viewers.
Why does it lie?
This is insane. This is fucking insane.
It's also mentioned in their terms of service that you can't do that as well.
Yeah,
Not according to Adin Ross.
Got to highlight it right here.
Hopefully,
Why does it lie?
hopefully in the coming depositions, they'll play that clip of Adin Ross being like, "There's no terms of service. We could watch movies. We could watch the Super
Maybe
Bowl."
they'll use it as a defense. Plead that he's a moron.
If they have communications of them telling him that, then that's not going to look good for them.
Here's the terms of service.
Okay, we found it. There are terms of service. Should I send this to Adin? Should I send him a picture of this?
If you could scroll down to 2.2 and send him that.
Quite extensive, I might add.
There's a massive terms of service.
There's so much that it's like lagging the browser.
I don't give a fuck.
It might be the single biggest terms of service we've yet seen.
I don't give a fuck.
Right. It's just not what you said in your video. So you have to, so do you think it says in connection, you have to have the written consent of each and every identifiable person to use their content? Surely he has the written consent of the NFL.
And all of the individual players at that. Every single one. The coaches.
What about the ads?
Yeah, no, he got those too. He got John Travolta and Kiss.
He has an extensive IP team, Adin Ross. The whole department. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how this doesn't lead to them being absolutely fucked. Streaming the Super Bowl.
You gotta find them.
Right. I mean, it's so true. But here's the thing. I'm getting sued by CavCav for streaming, for not even, well, I didn't even stream it. I watched a clip of it. And now they're suing me because there was an unlisted video with like, I don't know, 50 views or something from us doing research. So I do think that Adin Ross can be sued individually for this. This isn't just actually, I think he is solely responsible for streaming this because there's this law that prevents publishers from being held accountable from what people put on them.
Right.
So I think there's a good chance he gets sued for this.
We said it's copy pasted from Twitch TOS.
Is it really just Twitch TOS? You can.
Somebody in the chat said that. That'd be really funny if so.
They're not going to.
Twitch is too restrictive. I'm going to Kick, where they don't have any TOS except for the copy pasted TOS from Twitch.
Yeah, the good thing about Kick is they don't enforce it. Here's Trainwreck also streaming the Super Bowl. I'd love to see them get sued, to be honest. That'd be awesome. The damages on that's got to be insane. 110,000 viewers? That's going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know for a fact how likely it is, but the NFL definitely has a reputation of like being very
protective
of the copyright, so it doesn't seem out of the question at all.
The thing is, I don't think they would care if it was like 300 or maybe even 3,000, but 110,000 people watching a live stream. That's nuts. I think NFL, if you are watching this, get after them. I'm tired of being sued for bullshit. This is actual copyright infringement. Thank you.
They're not going to.
We'll see about that.
It's just a fact, in my opinion.
Just a fact, in your opinion. Got it. I don't think it's taken from the Twitch TOS, but actually, I am now picking up on the fact that it probably is just like a template. I'm seeing certain like phrasings, although I guess contracts sometimes do this. Like deep down in it, they're just referring to it as the company, like almost as if it's supposed to be like find and replace. You're supposed to put your company name there.
Dude, this is insane. So Austinox has been tracking this. So apparently you cannot ban or censor stuff because it's like free speech. Apparently that'd be,
Well, probably can't show the chat then.
No, I can't. Or here, I'll just make it really small. Or here, I'll just put it like this. And I don't think you could read it, but. Yeah, so it's just a ton of racial, fuck, I'm an idiot. Help me, Ian, do something.
let's not have it on the screen. How about that?
Yeah, so it's just a ton of racial slurs. Says Kai is an R-wordist. Spam. Oh, they have. Why the fuck does a swastika have an emoji? Like,
wait, there's like a built-in one?
Bro, look at this screenshot. There's a straight up people are spamming swastikas as one character. Check it out.
Stop dissing the Nazis all the time.
Is there a Unicode? There might be a Unicode.
I'm guessing it's a
For the
Unicode one.
Indian one.
Right,
It's
and I think
for
it's
the
just
Indian.
generally disallowed, turned off on most places, but they don't care.
They allow
Stop dissing the Nazis all the time.
So people are spamming swastikas. They're saying they're spamming the N-word as he's sitting there with his black friends, calling them the N-word. Great. Trainwreck. Okay, so here's Trainwreck, who's now switched to Kick. This guy, how this guy has any fans is a fucking mystery to me. Trainwreck acknowledges the issue Kick has with fake viewers counts and the number of 15 to 20K.
Make sure that I'm transparent with you guys.
He's
then
looking to find a fix.
Stuff like,
well, I mean, I think the fix is you turn off the fake view counts. That's the fix. What other fix is there?
I'm trying to see, how do we stop these bots?
I don't know how to stop these fake views on this website I'm deeply involved in.
Shit.
and then this view botting stuff, like, I'm pressing for that as well, even though I get heat for even speaking about it, right? But that's like that's what it is. Like, I'm going to speak about it because at the end of the day, when I attach my name to something, I'm going to make sure that I'm transparent with you guys and I tell you guys what's good and what we're working on and what we're going to try and fix. So, I mean, it's like,
I'm sorry. This guy is a fucking psychotic freak. He is he strikes me as like a high functioning psychopath. He has no moral compass. He'll say and do anything to justify his disgusting involvement. He's fully in bed with Stake.com. This man is a fucking sellout, both in spirit and tangible money and soul.
bro, like realistically, I'm going to keep it a buck, but right? Like,
Yo, I should just say, dude, I'm bringing the truth to the management here. They get mad when I even bring up the fact that there's bots. But I do it anyway, bro. Thanks for the 2 million. Yeah, keep the checks coming. I do it anyway, man. But they fucking hate my guts for it. Yeah, 3 million, please. I'll put it in my bank. I'll take the direct deposit. Yeah, they hate me over here. But I love you guys.
if this dude view botted 2 to 3K viewers, I might just say, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. But when you're view botting 15 to 20 fucking thousand viewers a day to push predatory gambling styles to the top, I don't like that. So I'm going to actively push to, find a fix for that as soon as possible, especially since my name is attached to it. And since I'm, pretty much at this moment, the face of it. So it's like, it's just tough because
he's literally in an ivory tower. He's like on the top floor of a giant, beautiful modern building, looking down at the peasantry. So awesome.
Why does it lie?
Oh, this is interesting. Jake Lucky, I asked an attorney about Adin Ross streaming the Super Bowl and if he could be sued. Well, we all know the answer to that, but let's hear it from a lawyer.
Yeah, attorney for that. But
he's like, actually, it's totally legal. Anyone can rebroadcast the Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Hey Jake, attorney Tom here. So I saw last night a couple big streamers rebroadcasting the Super Bowl in real time to hundreds of thousands of people. Their justification for these actions was that their new streaming website didn't have a term or condition.
Dude, these people are fucking dumb. Dumb. So dumb. Oh, that wasn't even Stake. It was Dual Bits that was paying him $2 million. And the correction. Dual Bits was offering Adin Ross $2 million a month in a leaked conversation. He turned them down because he wasn't enough money to compete with what Stake was offering him.
Oh.
Prohibited.
So it's even more than that.
Yeah, so it's even more than that.
Huh.
Such actions, but there's a big problem with that. It is still copyright infringement. It doesn't matter what the terms or conditions were on that particular platform because the NFL is the one who owns the copyright. So unless they got permission from the NFL to restream the game in real time, that is likely copyright infringement with damages in the millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Yes.
The only hope that these streamers have is that the NFL does not pursue legal action, because if they do, they could be in real trouble.
Yeah, this is what, Cav, please, this is what real copyright infringement looks like. And they are mega fucked if NFL pursues legal action.
Tom here.
And in a way, I hope they do, because these guys need to fucking a reality check. These dudes really think they can do anything on the internet they want with no repercussions. And so far, they've been right. The two of these guys.
They're not going to.
Steak was probably like, we'll cover it. We're made of money, dude. We'll send them some fucking ETH and call it a day. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Pretty funny, in my opinion. Kick.com, baby. Let's see I've actually never been on the website. There is currently 5 people streaming. You know, apparently if you search for Adin Ross, it doesn't even show up.
He's not Adin Ross, the top G with 1 follower.
So Adin Ross comes up.
Oh, that's got to be him.
Adin Ross, the top G. Adin Ross, but he doesn't even show up.
Fuck you.
How bad can their search be? It's their biggest user.
And you're following him. Or no, wait, what? Why does it say unfollow?
Adin.
You see that?
Let's try Adin.
You were following. That's weird.
Wait, what?
There he is.
If you go back, you were already following him on the other page. It was maybe a bug.
This says I'm not following him. I've never even been on this website unless one of you guys did.
No, you're not even logged in, which is weird.
I don't know what you're trying to say exactly.
No, it was a visual bug probably, but it said you were following him. But whatever.
So Adin Ross. Okay, so here he is. It showed up when I just typed Adin. Oh, because it's one word. See, yeah, that'll trick any search engine. Adin Ross, one word. It shows up, of course. Awesome. Well, it looks like he was smart enough to at least erase the VOD of the full rebroadcast of the Super Bowl. You know how people like, when you can stream, oh shit, people are typing to me now on his stream. Let's not do that. As we know, what can show up there. You know, when you're streaming things illegally, not that I would know, but hypothetically, it would take you to like a really fucking weird website that's hosted in some weird country, obscured, tons of pops up, super spammy. It's rare and frankly fascinating in this case that Adin Ross has done it right under his name. I think that's an interesting strategy. He should start re-uploading Seinfeld, Friends. People can come visit Adin Ross's Kick profile and watch all their favorite TV shows.
I'm ready, put me in jail.
I mean, you know what I mean? Just request. He'll upload the whole season for you guys to enjoy. It's expensive to get the NFL ticket. Part of your cable. So Adin Ross is actually pledged to stream every game of the season next year. So you guys can just watch it live over at Adin Ross's Kick channel. So that'll be nice for him. They found a loophole. There's no terms of service, you see. Oh, shit. That shit's crazy. All right. Thank you. Thank you. With peace and love.